Hi everyone, I'm Jared, Brooks Trail Athlete. So far you guys have learned about the differences between trail running and road running. I have a big race coming up, and so I was going to give you guys some tips on what to expect in your first trail race and answer your questions. So let's go hit the trail. A really important question that comes up a lot is, what's the course going to be like? What's the terrain going to be like? What are you going to expect on the course during the race? And it's really your responsibility to study the course before the race, check out the course profile. Most race organizers will give you that on their website typically. You can go and check out how hilly it's going to be and what to expect there. Like most trails that you're going to be racing on will probably be single track trail like this one, where you won't have to think much about it. You'll just be cruising, but there will be points on the course where you might have to make a decision. But sometimes there's areas where you got forks in the trail, you're crossing intersections, and you might be by yourself and it might not be marked. So that's where you really want to study the course, know where you're going, know what you need to train for. That way, once you're out there on race day, you're ready to go, nothing to worry about. You can just focus on having your best day. All right, let's head out. Okay, a few more trail racing questions. How do you pick your race? Find an area that you really want to explore, that it's going to get you excited, motivated, inspired, because when you're out there herding, it's going to really help to have beautiful views around you, take that edge off a little bit. How do you train for your trail race? Focus on elevation gain, time on feet, especially if it's a very hilly, mountainous trail race, and that's going to help a lot more than total mileage. And then what pace are you going to go out at? You want to really focus on starting out slower than you think you should. If you go out too hard, it can really come back to bite you. It can ruin your race. So starting out slower is always a good choice. Practice that in your training and you'll be glad you did. All right, so my favorite question, what gear do I need to bring with me for my trail race? Some races have a mandatory gear list that you need to abide by to be safe out in the course. I typically always have certain things with me: water, my pack, nutrition. I definitely like to pack extra garments like a rain jacket. So definitely check the weather, check the race organizing list that they have for you, so you know what to pack, and train with that so you get used to that feel. All right, getting down to the last few miles of my trail run today, but I want to touch on trail etiquette and trail safety real quick. So if you're in a trail race, you're trying to pass someone, just stay on your left, they'll move aside. If you can't pass, wait for the trail to open up. Uphill always has the right of way, and always pack out what you pack in, put your trash in your pockets, wait for the next aid station. Trail safety. If you're by yourself and you happen to injure yourself, slow down, stay calm, and assess the situation. How injured are you? Can you call for help? And can you move to the nearest trailhead where people are, where help is? If you're out of service, it's always a good idea to maybe have a GPS device to boost your signal so you can get in contact with someone. Besides that, just try not to take unnecessary risks. All right, well, that wraps up my run for the day. Thanks for tagging along. We're ending on a nice view here, nice vista. Always a good place to wrap things up. But hopefully after that, you're feeling confident and excited for your first trail race. Be sure to leave a comment or question down below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any awesome running content moving forward. See you out on the trails.